great. Oh my gosh, it is so good. The mangoes are... Hi! Didn't see it there. Now that that cheesy intro is out of the way, as some of you may know, some of you may not, I don't know, I've been posting a lot on my TikToks about it, just exploring updates in my life, but I have recently been signed to an agency in Mexico City, so that is where I am right now. I have a super cute apartment. It's really nice. It's a 2-story loft, and I'm sharing it with one girl, which is a lot nicer than most model apartments. I mean, it'll be 3 bedrooms and there'll be 10 of you there, if not more. If you're lucky, less, but usually there's at least 2 to 3 girls per room. So I know that I said that I would be posting more updates about my journey with scoliosis, and I've not forgotten that. That is still something that I strongly intend to do. However, this has definitely been a sudden and much welcome surprise in my life. So much of my attention shifted from trying to script and storyboard and figure out the highlights for each given video on scoliosis to packing, grabbing my passport, getting everything figured out, and jumping on the plane over here to Mexico City. You know, I was in Mexico City last year as well for modeling, and it's a beautiful experience. I love the country, I love the people, and of course I love the food. Like, I got some apples just like at the market, and they were the best apples I've had in a long time. But anyways, that's besides the point. So today is a day off for me, so I'm doing some classwork, catching up, catching ahead, if I'm really being honest. You can tell I'm not wearing much makeup. Oh, my Skull and Crossbones sweater, and my Uzumaki jacket. Uzumaki is one of my favorite book series ever. It was originally a gift from my dad as I was first recovering from my scoliosis surgery, and he just knew that it was a horror manga. He didn't realize that it was about spirals, and considering the irony of spirals and scoliosis, I thought that that was the funniest thing since sliced bread. So I arrived in Mexico on October 26th, and I will be here until around late December because I need to be back with my family for the holidays. I just need to. And then I intend on staying in Mexico through late February. Right now, if all else goes well, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I've been going to castings, I've been staying busy, and I've been catching up with old friends. So, I mean, there's very few things wrong about that. Even though it's November right now, Thanksgiving's in 2 weeks, and it's snowing in my hometown, I honestly look like the odd man out here wearing a jacket. Like, it's still t-shirt and jeans weather out. Like, I always still keep the window open because it gets hot in the apartment. And today the cleaning lady came in and she showed me just all the pollen that's collected like around my bed because I do keep the window near my bed open. And it was like, oh my gosh, like at least I know now. But I don't exactly have like a set script for this video. This is just a general update. I'm in Mexico. I'm going to be in Mexico for the next 4 months. With COVID though, it's really interesting as the market has changed a lot from the last time I was in Mexico. Now with everybody encouraging wearing masks, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm entirely here for masks. I wear them whenever I can outside. And I feel that Mexico City's a lot more serious than the US, or at least Idaho, because like before you enter most places, you have to have your temperature taken, they'll sanitize your hands, and then you go sanitize your feet. You need to wear a mask the whole entire time you are in there too, or else you will be told off. And same thing if you're not following social distancing guidelines as well. So now though, modeling wise, because of coronavirus, there's no longer really any comp cards that we have and pass out to castings. Now when we do go to a casting, you know, I still have my portfolio with me just on the iPad, but for comp cards, it's just the agency will send it online, which I really miss because I love having the comp cards and I love getting to see them and look and like, oh look, this is me. Hi mom, look, I'm doing something. But I think it also makes a lot of sense because it reduces paper waste too. And as a model, you do have to pay for the comp cards yourself. It just comes out of your check. So not having the comp cards is another cost that I'm not having to pay too. So in that sense, it does all balance out. But beyond that too, there's not as many castings going on either. The industry is slower than it was pre-COVID, but it's probably the busiest market internationally right now. But as far as castings go, most of them are online or just direct bookings. So it's send a video of, you know, you wearing a dress or you know, in the tank top and skirt, and just show some movement, show your body line. There are some in-person castings still too, which I love. I really like going in person and having that experience and that anticipation. And I feel that it's really good to build that face-to-face relationship with the casting director too. You know, just the smile, thank you for your time, you know, here's the comp card, or in this case, just here's my portfolio, peace. But now that's definitely a lot less than it was before because there is a lot more in the name of just direct bookings and online casting. So it's very different for sure. And I am really glad that I am rooming with somebody right now who's also with my agency, because if not, it can be so much harder to meet girls too when there aren't any in-person castings and when there aren't any model apartments. So being able to already know people from before and being able to catch up and go grab lunches and hang out with them like that has been a huge help, as well as being able to already be rooming with somebody. So I'm very thankful for being in that situation. And I think that's all that I really have to say right now. I'm gonna go do some more classwork probably, and I have some castings tomorrow. Hopefully those go well, and if you have any questions or any specific details that you would like me to go more in depth on in future videos about modeling, the modeling industry, how to get started, how the Mexico City market is versus other markets. The Mexico City market is a lot more glam than like New York, so the expectations for castings are definitely different. So thank you. See ya. Have a good week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay successful. I wish the best to you all.